Father, I come before you this morning in the name of Jesus Christ, acknowledging that you are the Lord of hosts, the commander of the armies of heaven, the God who has millions upon millions of angels at your command, who excel in strength and do your bidding, hearkening to the voice of your word. Lord, I thank you that you have given your angels charge over me, that you have commanded them concerning me to keep me in all my ways, that they are ministering spirits sent forth to minister for those who are heirs of salvation. And today I release them by faith to go before me, to prepare my way, to clear my path, to open my doors, to arrange my encounters, to protect my steps, to guard my journey. I bless your name because you do not leave me to navigate this world alone. You do not send me into battle without backup. You do not expect me to face my enemies without reinforcement, but you have assigned angelic beings to accompany me, to assist me, to defend me, to help me accomplish everything you have called me to do. Father, I worship you as the God who sent an angel to shut the mouths of lions for Daniel, who dispatched an angel to strike down 185,000 Assyrian soldiers in one night, who commanded an angel to release Peter from prison, who ordered an angel to strengthen Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane. And I believe that the same God who did these things then is still doing these things now, because you do not change and your word stands forever. Father, I ask that your angels would go before me today to prepare every place I will enter, to sanctify every environment I will be in, to cleanse every atmosphere I will encounter, to set up divine order before I arrive. Lord, I pray that the angels you send ahead of me would remove every obstacle from my path, that they would clear every hindrance that will slow me down, that they would eliminate every barrier that will stop me, that they would destroy every trap that has been set for me, that they would dismantle every ambush that has been prepared for me. I decree that everywhere I go today has been prepared by angels, that every room I enter has been secured by heavenly beings, that every space I occupy has been sanctified by ministering spirits, that every place I visit has been made ready for me by the host of heaven. I prophesy that the angels going before me are opening doors that were closed, creating opportunities that did not exist, arranging meetings that were not scheduled, establishing connections that were not planned, orchestrating circumstances that were not predicted. Because when God sends his angels ahead of you, things happen that you could not make happen yourself. Doors open that you do not have keys to unlock, and ways are made where there seemed to be no way. I declare that angels are at work right now in places I will go later, preparing the ground before I walk on it, arranging the furniture of circumstances before I arrive, speaking to hearts before I open my mouth, creating favor before I introduce myself. Because angels do not wait for me to get somewhere before they start working, and they go ahead and they walk in advance, so that by the time I arrive, everything is already in place for my success. Father, I ask that your angels would go before me today to fight my battles before I even get to the battlefield, to defeat my enemies before I even encounter them, to win my victories before I even engage in warfare, to secure my triumph before I even know there was a conflict. Lord, I pray that the warring angels you assigned to me would go ahead and bind every principality that has been assigned against me, that they would cast down every power that has been positioned to oppose me, that they would destroy every ruler of darkness that has been deployed to resist me, that they would demolish every spiritual wickedness in high places that has been established to fight me. I decree that my battles are being won in the spirit realm before they manifest in the natural realm, that my enemies are being defeated in heavenly places before I encounter them on earth, that my victories are being secured in the unseen world before I see them in the visible world, because the battle is not mine but the Lord's, and he sends his angels to fight on my behalf. I prophesy that by the time I arrive at situations that were meant to be battles, the angels will have already won the war. That by the time I get to places where enemies were waiting, the angels will have already scattered them. That by the time I reach moments that were supposed to be conflicts, the angels will have already established peace. Because when angels go before you, they prepare the way, not just logistically but spiritually, not just naturally but supernaturally, not just in the physical realm but in the demonic realm. I declare that demons who were planning to attack me today are being bound right now by angels. That evil spirits who were scheming against me are being cast out at this moment. That satanic forces that were positioning themselves to oppose me are being defeated even as I pray. That principalities that were gathering to resist me are being scattered before I face them, because the angel of the Lord goes before me as a man of war, fighting battles I do not even know about, winning victories I cannot see, securing triumph that will manifest when I need it. Father, I ask that your angels would go before me today to speak on my behalf, before I even open my mouth to create favor for me, before I even introduce myself to establish my reputation, before I even arrive to prepare hearts to receive me before they even meet me. Lord, I pray that the angels you send ahead would speak well of me to those I will encounter, that they would create positive expectations about me in people's minds, that they would cause people to be predisposed to like me before they know me, that they would generate anticipation for my arrival before I get there. I decree that favor is going ahead of me today, that grace is preparing my way, that mercy is smoothing my path, that blessing is clearing my road, because the angels who go before me do not just fight battles, but they also build bridges. They do not just remove obstacles, but they also create opportunities. They do not just defend me, but they also promote me. I prophesy that people will be unusually kind to me today, because angels have prepared their hearts. That opportunities will open unexpectedly, because angels have arranged circumstances. That connections will be made surprisingly, because angels have orchestrated encounters. That provision will come from unexpected sources, because angels have moved people to bless me. Because when angels go before you, they walk in ways you cannot see to produce results. You can see they operate in realms you cannot access to create outcomes. You can enjoy, they move in dimensions you cannot perceive to generate blessings you can receive. I declare that the angels going before me are whispering my name in the right ears, that they are placing my face in the right minds, that they are stirring up thoughts about me in the right hearts, that they are creating divine connections that will change my life, that they are arranging supernatural encounters that will alter my destiny, because angels are not limited by time or space. They can be in multiple places at once. They can speak to multiple people simultaneously. They can arrange multiple circumstances concurrently, working on my behalf in ways that my natural mind cannot comprehend, but my spirit man can believe and receive. Father, I ask that your angels will go before me today into my workplace, arriving before I get there, preparing the atmosphere before I enter, setting the tone before I begin, establishing order before I start working. Lord, I pray that the angels you send to my job would bind every demon that operates there, that they would silence every evil spirit that creates chaos, that they would cast out every wicked force that generates conflict, that they would remove every satanic presence that produces problems. I decree that my workplace today is sanctified by angelic presence, that the atmosphere is charged with heavenly power, that the environment is saturated with divine peace, that the space is filled with supernatural favor, because angels have been there first. I prophesy that projects that were stuck will suddenly move forward today, because angels have broken spiritual logjams. That problems that seemed unsolvable will suddenly have solutions, because angels have downloaded wisdom. That conflicts that were escalating will suddenly resolve, because angels have brought peace. That opportunities that were hidden will suddenly become visible, because angels have removed veils. Because when angels go before you into your workplace, They transform the spiritual climate so that your natural efforts can produce supernatural results. I declare that my boss will be favorably disposed toward me today because angels have ministered to their heart. That my colleagues will be cooperative with me because angels have created unity. That my clients will be satisfied with my work because angels have given me excellence. That my performance will exceed expectations because angels have multiplied my abilities. That my productivity will be supernatural because angels have given me speed and accuracy. That my workplace will be a testimony of God's goodness because angels have made it a showcase of heaven's power. I prophesy that the angels in my workplace are silencing every lying tongue, frustrating every evil plot, exposing every hidden agenda, stopping every sabotage attempt, blocking every conspiracy, neutralizing every scheme. Because they are assigned not just to be with me, but to go before me, not just to protect me when attacks come, but to prevent attacks from coming, not just to help me when problems arise, but to stop problems from arising. Father, I ask that your angels will go before me today on every road I travel, preceding my vehicle wherever I drive, preparing my path wherever I walk, clearing my way wherever I go. Lord, I pray that the angels you assign to my journey would remove every danger from the highway, that they would prevent every accident that could occur, that they would stop every drunk driver who might cross my path, that they would delay every reckless driver who could hit me, that they would redirect every vehicle that might collide with me. I decree that angels are stationed at every intersection I will cross today, that they are positioned at every turn I will make, that they are present at every point of potential danger, that they are watching at every place where accidents could happen, because you have given your angels charge over me to keep me in all my ways. I prophesy that every journey I take today will be safe because angels have secured the route. That every trip will be smooth because angels have cleared obstacles. That every drive will be protected because angels are surrounding my vehicle. That I will arrive safely at every destination because angels are guiding my path. Because when angels go before you on the road, they create a corridor of protection that nothing can penetrate, a pathway of safety that no danger can invade, a route of divine covering that no accident can disrupt. I declare that the angels going before me on the road today are causing traffic lights to change in my favor, that they are creating gaps in traffic for me to merge, that they are clearing lanes for me to travel, that they are preventing mechanical failures in my vehicle, that they are ensuring every part functions properly, that they are watching over my tires, my brakes, my engine, my steering, every component that I depend on for safe travel, because angels pay attention to details that I overlook. They see dangers that I cannot see. They prevent disasters that I would never know. We're coming, and they do all of this silently, invisibly, faithfully, constantly, because they have been commanded by God to keep me in all my ways. Father, I ask that your angels would go before me today into every meeting I will attend, arriving before I get there, preparing the participants before I walk in, softening hearts before I speak, opening minds before I present. Lord, I pray that the angels you send to my meetings would silence every voice that will speak against me, that they would confuse every argument that would oppose me, that they would dismantle every strategy that will resist me, that they will frustrate every plan that will undermine me. I decree that in every meeting I attend today, the angels have already been walking, arranging seating so I sit in the right place, ordering conversation so the right things are discussed, influencing decisions so the right choices are made, guiding outcomes so the right results are achieved. I prophesy that meetings that we were supposed to be difficult will be surprisingly easy, because angels have prepared the way that presentations that could have been rejected will be accepted, because angels have influenced hearts, that proposals that might have been denied will be approved, because angels have moved. Decision makers, that negotiations that should have failed will succeed, because angels have orchestrated agreements, because When angels go before you into meetings, they do not just observe what happens, but they actively participate in making things happen. They do not just watch from a distance, but they walk behind the scenes to ensure your success. I declare that in every meeting today, angels are controlling the atmosphere, managing the energy in the room, influencing the attitudes of participants, guiding the flow of conversation, highlighting my strengths, minimizing my weaknesses, causing people to remember the good things about me and forget the negative things, creating momentum for my ideas, building consensus around my proposals, generating enthusiasm for my initiatives, because angels are skilled in the art of influence. They know how to move hearts without violating free will. They understand how to guide decisions without manipulating minds. They are experts at creating conditions for success without being detected by those who are being influenced. Father, I ask that your angels will go before me today to every person I will encounter, ministering to them before I meet them, preparing them before I speak to them, opening their hearts before I share with them, creating receptivity before I communicate with them. Lord, I pray that the angels you send to the people in my path today would remove every prejudice they might have against me, that they would eliminate every negative preconception they might hold about me, that they would destroy every false assumption they might make about me, that they would break down every wall they might have built against me. I decree that people will be unusually receptive to me today because angels have prepared their hearts, that conversations will flow easily because angels have created connection, that relationships will form quickly because angels have established rapport, that understanding will come readily because angels have brought clarity. Because when angels go before you to people, they soften hard hearts, open closed minds, warm cold shoulders, and create bridges where there were walls. I prophesy that people who were planning to reject me will accept me because angels change their disposition. That those who intended to oppose me will support me because angels shifted their perspective. That individuals who meant to harm me will help me because angels transform their intentions. That contacts who could have ignored me will embrace me because angels prepared the encounter. Because angels do not just protect you from people, but they also prepare people for you, turning potential enemies into unexpected allies, converting possible opponents into surprising supporters, transforming those who could hurt you into those who will help you. I declare that everywhere I go today, people will say yes to me because angels have prepared them to say yes, that doors will open, because angels have influenced gatekeepers, that opportunities will be granted because angels have moved authorities, that favor will be shown because angels have created goodwill, that assistance will be offered because angels have generated generosity, that blessings will be released because angels have unlocked the hearts of those who have the power to bless me. Father, I ask that your angels will go before me today to arrange divine appointments, to orchestrate supernatural encounters, to set up strategic meetings, to coordinate providential connections. Lord, I pray that the angels you send ahead would bring across my path the people I need to meet, that they would position me to encounter those who can help me, that they would place me where I can connect with those who have what I need, that they would situate me so I can meet those who need what I have. I decree that today is a day of divine appointments, that I will meet people by divine design and not by human coincidence, that encounters will happen by heavenly arrangement and not by earthly accident, that connections will be made by angelic orchestration and not by natural circumstances, because angels are masters at bringing the right people together at the right time for the right reasons. I prophesy that someone I meet today will open a door I have been trying to open, that a conversation I have will lead to an opportunity I have been seeking, that a person I encounter will provide a solution to a problem I have been facing, that a connection I make will result in a breakthrough I have been believing for. Because when angels arrange your meetings, they do not bring random people into your life, but strategic people, not accidental encounters, but purposeful interactions, not chance meetings, but destiny connections. I declare that the person I need to meet is being prepared by angels right now to meet me. that they are being moved to the right place at the right time, that circumstances are being arranged to bring us together, that obstacles that would prevent our meeting are being removed, that distractions that would cause us to miss each other are being eliminated, that everything is being orchestrated by heaven to ensure that this divine appointment happens exactly as God has planned it. Because angels are coordinators of divine destiny. They are arrangers of supernatural encounters. They are facilitators of kingdom connections. And they are working right now to bring into my life the people who will help me fulfill my purpose and accomplish my assignment. Father, I ask that your angels would go before me today with provision, carrying resources to the places I will go, delivering supply to the locations I will be, releasing finances to the environments I will enter, preparing blessing for the spaces I will occupy. Lord, I pray that the angels you send with provision would move upon people to give to me, that they would speak to hearts to bless me, that they would prompt minds to remember me, that they would inspire generosity toward me, that they would create a desire in people to help me financially. I decree that provision is coming to me today from expected and unexpected sources, that money is being released to me through known and unknown channels, that resources are flowing to me from visible and invisible streams, that blessing is reaching me through natural and supernatural means, because angels not only protect but also provide. They not only defend but also deliver. They not only guard but also give. I prophesy that bills that need to be paid will be paid, because angels are releasing provision, that needs that must be met will be met, because angels are bringing supply, that expenses that are coming will be covered, because angels are delivering resources, that financial pressure I am feeling will be lifted because angels are moving mountains. Because when angels go before you with provision, they do not just pray for your needs to be met, but they actively work to ensure your needs are supplied, moving people, arranging circumstances, opening doors, creating opportunities that result in financial breakthrough. I declare that angels are accessing accounts on my behalf right now, that they are moving funds in my direction, that they are releasing resources that have been held up, that they are breaking financial log jams that have prevented flow, that they are creating streams of income that did not exist yesterday, that they are multiplying seeds that I have sown, that they are causing my investments to yield returns, that they are opening windows of heaven over my life, that they are rebuking devourers that have been eating my finances, that they are sealing holes in my pockets through which resources have been leaking. Because provision angels are skilled in the movement of resources. They understand the laws of financial flow. They know how to unlock wealth that is trapped. They are experts at creating pathways for blessing to reach those who are heirs of salvation. Father, I ask that your angels will go before me today to block every plan of the enemy, to stop every scheme of Satan, to frustrate every strategy of hell, to dismantle every plot of darkness. Lord, I pray that the angels you send as warriors would intercept every arrow shot at me today, that they would deflect every weapon aimed at me, that they would neutralize every trap set for me, that they would expose every ambush prepared for me, that they would destroy every assignment against me. I decree that no weapon formed against me today shall prosper, because angels are my shield. That no tongue that rises against me shall succeed, because angels are my defense. That no trap laid for me shall catch me, because angels are my protection. That no plan made against me shall work, because angels are my covering. Because the angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him and delivers them. I prophesy that attacks that were planned for today will not happen, because angels have prevented them. That problems that were scheduled to occur will not manifest, because angels have stopped them. That difficulties that were arranged to appear will not show up, because angels have cancelled them. That crisis that were meant to erupt will not develop, because angels have averted them. Because when angels go before you, they do not just respond to attacks, but they prevent attacks. They do not just defend you when trouble comes, but they stop trouble from coming. They do not just help you in battles, but they win battles before you even know they were being fought. I declare that right now while I am praying, Angels are in the spirit realm, binding demons that were assigned to me, casting out evil spirits that were deployed against me, defeating principalities that were positioned to oppose me, destroying powers that were sent to resist me, dismantling spiritual wickedness that was established to fight me. And by the time I encounter any spiritual opposition today, the battle will already be won. The enemy will already be defeated. The victory will already be secured, because my angels have gone before me and have fought on my behalf. And what I will face in the natural is just the aftermath of a battle that has already been won in the spirit. The remnants of an enemy that has already been defeated in heavenly places. The evidence of a victory that was secured before I even knew there was a war. Father, I ask that your angels would go before me today to prepare my success, to arrange my victories, to orchestrate my breakthroughs, to set up my triumphs. Lord, I pray that the angels you send as agents of blessing would create the conditions for me to succeed, that they would establish the circumstances for me to win, that they would arrange the situations for me to prosper, that they would prepare the environments for me to excel. I decree that success is being prepared for me today. In places I will go, that victory is being arranged for me in situations I will face, that breakthrough is being orchestrated for me in challenges I will encounter, that triumph is being set up for me in battles I will fight, because angels are not passive observers of my life, but active participants in my destiny, not distant watchers of my journey, but engaged helpers in my progress, not mere guards of my safety, but strategic partners in my success. I prophesy that projects I work on today will succeed beyond my expectations, because angels are causing favor. That efforts I make will produce results beyond my abilities, because angels are multiplying my work. That seeds I sow will yield harvest beyond my calculations, because angels are bringing increase. That steps I take will lead to destinations beyond my imagination, because angels are directing my path. Because when angels go before you, they do not just protect you from failure, but they actively work to ensure your success. They do not just prevent bad things from happening, but they cause good things to happen. They do not just keep you from going backward, but they propel you forward into everything God has promised you. I declare that the angels going before me today are setting up opportunities that I will walk into, arranging circumstances that will work in my favor, positioning people who will help me, creating situations that will benefit me, orchestrating events that will advance me. Because success is not just about my talent or my effort or my strategy. Success is also about divine arrangement, heavenly orchestration, angelic preparation, supernatural setup. And today I have all of that working for me, because God has commanded his angels concerning me, and they are going before me to ensure that I succeed in everything I put my hand to do. Father, I thank you that as I step into this day, I am not alone, that angels have gone before me, that they are preparing my way right now, that they are fighting my battles at this moment, that they are arranging my success even as I pray, that they are creating my breakthroughs in the spirit realm that will manifest in the natural realm when I need them. I bless your name, because you have not left me to face this day by myself. You have not sent me into my circumstances without help. You have not expected me to navigate my challenges without assistance, but you have dispatched angels to go before me. And these angels are working right now in places I will go. Later, ministering to people I will meet soon, preparing situations I will face eventually, arranging outcomes that will benefit me ultimately. Lord, I worship you as the God who sends angels ahead of his children, who prepares the way before his servants, who fights battles for his beloved, who ensures success for those who trust him. And today I am walking in the confidence that everything I need has been prepared. Everyone I need to meet has been arranged. Every door I need opened has been unlocked. Every battle I need won has been fought. Every victory I need has been secured, because my angels have gone before me, and they have made the crooked places straight. They have leveled the mountains. They have filled in the valleys. They have prepared the highway for me to travel. And all I have to do is walk in faith, move in obedience, step in confidence, and receive what angels have already prepared for me. In Jesus' mighty name, I release these angels by faith. I send them forth by the authority given to me as a child of God. I commission them by the word of the Lord that commands them to hearken to the voice of his word spoken through his people. And I declare that they are going before me right now, working on my behalf at this moment, preparing my day even as I pray. And by the time this day ends, I will have testimony of angelic intervention, evidence of supernatural assistance, proof of heavenly help, because the angel of the Lord goes before me and behind me and on every side of me. Amen and amen.